What's up, beautiful people? How you guys feeling today? I hope all is well with you on this beautiful Saturday. I'm just at the market waiting for my daughter to come back in because I plan on making dinner tonight since I got canceled for my shift tonight. Let's talk about it. Nurses, let's talk about it. With so much going on in the world, these shifts, the overworking of the nurses, it's so many computer systems that they have now, and it's kind of laughable that they want to train you on computer systems in like 2 hours and then expect you to use that computer system and to pass medication and to input information. And the reality is it's impossible. I don't know how you nurses are doing it. It's going to be so many rooms. Wow. It's so much error going on. But, it's kind of like the administration, they're making it like that. Like, they do not care about anything. They're overworking the nurses. Nurses are overworked. CNAs are overworked. LVNs are overworked. RNs are overworked. It's so much work going on. A lot of facilities, they'll put you on 2 carts. You don't have a PM shift nurse sometimes. You got 2 carts to work. 2 carts, 2 sides. Like, it's impossible. You have admits that randomly come. You have falls. And it appears that just nobody cares. And nursing is just one of those things now where nobody really wants to do it. They don't want to do it. They're burnt out. They're tired. They're not getting any breaks. Nobody's listening to them. And let's talk about how the patients disrespect you. The patients want you to be their everything. They're so demanding and entitled. And I understand, when you're in a hospital or a medical center, you don't feel good. You're there to be cared for. You're there. That's what you're there for. But you're not getting hotel accommodations. You have to remember that, yes, you are there to be cared for, and we understand you don't feel good, but you're not the only patient. I have like 20 other patients that don't feel good and want to be cared for. And you're pulled in so many different directions. And it's physically exhausting. It's mentally exhausting, and it's emotionally exhausting. And it comes to a point where it's not even about the money anymore. No matter if a shift is going to pay you a lot of money, it's not even about the money. It's about your sanity, because for the next 8 to 12 hours, you're going to go through bullshit on that shift. You have to literally psych yourself up, give yourself a pep talk before you go to work. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. You have to talk yourself up to go to work to do a shift because it's so much bull. You don't know if you're going to get a new admit coming to you. You don't know if you're going to have a combative patient. And the thing about it is, in most careers, people have, if something happens at work, they can protect themselves. Well, when you're a nurse, you can't protect yourself. You can get slapped, bit, shat on. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Management will come to you and ask you, what did you do to, what did you do to make them angry? How could you have de-escalated it? How can I de-escalated it and a urinal was thrown at me? It's just too much. It's just too much. And I really don't see where nursing is going to go with so much going on. I even see myself am I gonna go to something else? I gotta find another nursing niche because I'm really not happy with nursing. Do I even still want to be a nurse? Do I want to go back to school? Hell no. But I have to go do something else. I've been trying the whole YouTube thing. I told y'all hopefully we're gonna get something cracking by December where I can do live with you guys. I want to talk to you guys. I want to get it out there. Mental health is a whole mental health treatment detox. It's all needy patients. It's needy patients. Working with homeless people, it's needy patients. And it's almost like a slap in the face, because it's like, how were you homeless on the street, have bed bugs, but you still want to be rude and disrespectful to the people that are caring for you? You want to be entitled. I'm tired of eating this. But when you were on the street, you weren't eating. I don't know. It's just very... This day and age, the nursing is just like... And I pray that it gets better. But it sucks. And I was looking at something, and it was a person that was talking. They were saying that, two things that are very similar yet different is the story of a teacher and the story of a nurse, because it's the people that they deal with. They have students, teachers have students, and nurses have their patients. And it's very similar what a teacher goes through and what a nurse goes through. Very similar. But then I really understood it, because I got to thinking, in nursing, you deal with all populations, but you deal with a lot of the elderly population. And as people get older and life progresses, they begin to act sometimes, not always, but sometimes like childlike, with behaviors. Sometimes they throw tantrums. Sometimes, and this is not just old people, it's just anybody, any age range, And they were just comparing them together. And I really thought that was really interesting, because I've seen a lot of similarities in it. And just how hard stuff is for nurses and for teachers. But I only can talk about the nurses right now, because it's hard, y'all. It's hard. I had a shift last night. Usually I don't work 3 to 11s. You guys know that. I'm not 3 to 11 girl. I'm the 11 to 7 knock shift nurse. So I had a shift. At first it started off pretty cool. I was in the middle of nowhere, but it started off pretty cool. Everybody was kind. The administrator, the DON, everybody was very, very nice, staff wise. But I had to come 2 hours early for training. And I did the 2-hour training when they were trying to cram this computer system on me for 2 hours. So I learned what I learned, took notes, and then I was on my own by myself, where I tried to, ride the shift. So from 12 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. I worked a shift with a computer system that I did not know, and I was only trained for 2 hours of it. But I got through it the best that I could. Everybody got their medications. Nobody got the wrong medication. Nobody got the wrong insulin dosage or anything. But I wouldn't recommend that when it comes to registry. You work in an agency and you get in there and you do not know the computer system, and they give you 2 hours to learn it. It's impossible, and it's setting yourself up for failure. But what do we do? We're nurses, and we just get it done because we have bills to pay, kids to take care of. But nursing ain't fun. Nursing ain't fair. The medical field has completely changed, and it makes me kind of like nervous about this new virus that we have going on around the world. It's not a pandemic, it's not like COVID, of course, but it just makes you question, because can we take another pandemic if it happens? Can we take the world closing down again? Can we take this with all these sick people? A lot of nurses are going to walk away. They're saying hell no, because it's already bull already. You're already short staffed. You already don't have enough already. So just imagine putting the hantavirus in there, and I don't know. So my question to you, people in the medical field, when it wasn't working, when you were burnt out, tired, or you just needed a break, what did you do? What type of nursing did you do that was best for you, that was comfortable for you? Because I'm not talking about bedside. I'm over bedside. I don't want to do it at all whatsoever. At one point, I got very, very happy when I found out that, you can be a nurse at the happiest place on earth, which is Disneyland. And, but you got to be an RN. Unfortunately, I'm not an RN. I'm LVN for almost 19 years. So I'm not cool enough to go to Disneyland. But I would really love that. That would be absolutely amazing to work at Disney, to be the nurse at Disneyland. I think that would be so dope. But I don't know. I'm trying to look for another avenue for something different. So I came to YouTube to do videos to talk to you guys about all this wonderful shit that goes on in the world. I always get told I have a gift of gab. Giovanna, you have the gift of gab. Well, how come I'm not on nobody's TV show? How come I'm not a millionaire yet? Damn it. I'm making dinner tonight. I'm going to have some Alfredo. And I'm making it with some ziti noodles. That shall be really, really good. What else? Oh, you guys. So I made some cookies the other day. And they were absolutely divine. I wish I would have uploaded and actually did a video. But if you want me to do a video, I'll do it for you guys. But let me tell you what they was. Get into it. It was some brown butter sugar, cinnamon sugar cookies. And they were delicious, you guys. Delicious. Delicious, 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 delicious. Oh my God. They were so good. They were so good, you guys. Do you hear me? They were so good. I would definitely make them again. Just not today, but I would definitely make them again. They're definitely worth it. So if you guys want me to do a video and upload and show you guys what I did, I'll definitely do it. I'll do it, and you guys will probably like it. Well, I hope you guys will like it. I hope you guys will like it. Sitting here waiting for my kid. We at the Dollar Tree. I went to the grocery store, then I told her to go in Dollar Tree and get me some Benadryl, because you guys, I don't know, do the mosquitoes be eating you guys up like they eat me up? They tear me up. They always bite me. Oh my God. I can't help it that my blood tastes like candy. So that's what I'm going through. You guys, let me tell you, I did a thing and I did something that was very, very, very responsible, and I encourage everybody to do it. What is that you're saying? What is that? What did I do? First of all, I would say you guys should get your mammograms, because I have a mammogram coming up. You know, I got to get that done. I'm 42 years old. I would say always make sure you get your yearly pap smears, because that's very important. Got that done last week. And get tested. Make sure you're getting tested for STDs, for HIV. Even if you're not having sex, just make sure that you know your status at all times. You should know your status. And yeah, it's important to do that. It's very, very important to do that. I went and got tested the other day too. I got a physical, blood work, pap smear, everything. Of course, I'm celibate. I haven't been doing anything, but it's always good to know your status. It's always good. I've been celibate for almost 2 years now. And it's always good to know your status. Get tested, do it, keep up with your stuff. It's very, very important. And I was just saying that to somebody who ever felt like they needed to hear that. But my kid's in the car now. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Until next time, make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. All right, bye.